Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Adi Hafiz bin Muhammad Zamuri. So I will uh, our group will talk about the service delivery accident. So for the introduction, first, delivery services have three kind. Which first one is the online taxi, which we have the passenger taxi. Uh, for example, the company is Uber. Second is Grab for personal item or personal document. If you don't have time to walk through your home to take your personal item, you can get these services to get your stuff. So and third is the most uncommon, the food delivery. We have variety um, company that provide these services such as Foodpanda, Grab, Makan Eat, Bungkus Eat, and many more. So what I'm trying to tell you is these delivery riders, they have danger on themselves. So uh, for your information, they usually riding a motorbike, which when you ride a motorbike, you will risk your own life on the road, which we have known that the road is very danger. It's a hazardous place uh, with the traffic jams, with the weather. So they also will risking their health by exposed to unconditional weather, uh, whether to ride in a hot day or rainy day, which can be so wet and very danger to themselves. So the third is which we all know this day, they will expose to contactable viruses such as COVID-19. So what I'm trying to tell here that they are not just delivering our orders, they also is our unsung hero, which provide our needs when we still at home. So that's all from me for the introduction. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Ahmad Hakirami. I would like to tell about synopsis of the accident. The accident that occurred on Damansara Puchong Highway, LPD, which is an 30-year female rider, Christian Wong, were hit by a car that suddenly changing lane without giving signal that hit and killed the rider while on her way to deliver food. She was involved in an accident that killed her when the car hit the motorcycle until it overturned. She was thrown 90 meters away after being hit and hit the tree. She died before the ambulance arrived because of seriously injured after the accident. In this accident, we learn how to be more aware of surrounding while driving or riding. Before changing lane, make sure there is no motorcycle or other vehicle, and most importantly, open signal light to let others know that you are changing lane. Aware of a blind spot because every vehicle has its on blind spot. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nurul Aina Hazika binti Abdullah. My matric number is B0818101226. Okay, I will explain about what is occupational safety, health and environment OSHA. Okay, first, OSHA is multidisciplinary field concerned with ensuring the safety, health and well-being of people who work or are employed. Okay, second, OSHA's policies aim to create a safe and sustainable workplace. Okay, third, co-workers, family members, employees, clients, and others who may be impacted by the workplace climate may be covered by OSHA. Okay, next, main focus in OSHA is on three different objectives. Okay, first, the maintenance and promotion of workers' health and working capacity. Second, the improvement of working environment and work to become conducive to safety and health. Okay, last, the development of work organization and working cultures in a direction which supports health and safety at workplace. Okay, a female food delivery rider killed in road accident. Okay, on 28 January 2021, a female food delivery rider was killed in road accident at KMS 1.4 of the Damansara Puchong Highway LDP near the entry road to Putra Heights. A female food delivery rider was killed in road accident after her motorcycle skid and hit the road divider and the impact bringing her and the motorcycle to a nearby tree. The observation and findings related to occupational safety based on the incidents that occurred among food delivery riders, most of the offence committed by the riders themselves where they have violated the rules of the road such as running red traffic lights, making illegal U-turn in an unauthorized road, riding in the wrong direction and holding their phones in their hands while riding. A part of the problem is the system gives riders incentive to break traffic light rules in order to complete each delivery faster so they can pick up their next order sooner. Besides, the food delivery company also do not tighten the rules on riders and do not take such matters seriously after many incidents that have taken place. Okay, thank you.
Alright, so the importance of health for riders. Alright, Foodpanda riders always having these common issues, which is back shift, customer rushing for quick delivery and collecting many orders due to motives. Most of them didn't thinking of their safety and healthy. Rider healthy are always important to the company because the rider itself is the pioneer for the food delivery itself to achieve great profit. Overwork also contribute to the riders to make a simple mistake that lead to big disaster like this girl. Taking a good and enough rest is necessary for any riders to take a break from long and tiring ride. So, not focusing during riding lead to not noticing the red lights is the most common rider mistake in Malaysia. So, what is the important thing for riders for having a good health and the advice by the company? First, make sure the riders must have insurance in the event of the accident. Insurance always protect the riders from any accident and get away from everything the problem is. And second one is make sure to get a typhoid injection for those that involve in food handling. And the third one is riders need adequate rest before starting to work because rest is very important for the riders to having a very efficient working state. And the last one is riders need to always to stay hydrated during the daytime because it's a very hot day this time. So riders need to drink a lot of water to stay hydrated. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We will explain how we present about environment of this case. Okay, delivery riders usually invite riders working in the food delivery industry and emerging information as a result of Malaysia's booming online comments have attracted such an issue due to the prevalence of dangerous riding and high accident rate. Motorcycle carriers are an important part of the delivery industry and the use of motorcycle for commercial transportation has been increasing rapidly. This shows that the fast food delivery ensure customer satisfaction and comfort. Okay, this is a 3 point of environment for this case. Okay, first, working under pressure. Despite this sense of comfort, customer prefers to produce a food more easily. To meet this requirement, delivery rider make every effort to carry every kind of food on the road at any time. Besides this, it also show that riding a motorcycle under the pressure of a time limit between seller and buyer is unsafe. The rider earnings are determined by the number of hours they drive and the value of the item they carry. Courage can sustain their income by supplying more volume due to increased rivalry among couriers and unfair market competition. Both factors contribute to longer working hour and worsening of the working community. As a result, they are more likely to take chance and run after red light. Red light. The delivery industry is a demand demanding job, and there is no limit rule for driving constantly every day or the amount of time that can be spent. Okay, for second point is pavement condition. Degradation of the pavement has a significant impact on road safety, and in particular, asphalt polishing turned out to be very hazardous for power two-wheelers. So, surface deformation, fractures, and water cause a large percentage of crash by causing sudden acceleration on the vehicle. We simultaneously decrease the usable friction between the tires and the ground while increasing the necessary friction. Okay, for the last point is sudden lane change. According to the witness, a car suddenly changed lane without signal light and crashed to the victim. Superbly, unsafe lane change happen when a driver switch lane in such a manner that they avoid colliding with another car. Any driver on the road, even motorcyclists, has a responsibility to be careful of other vehicle on the road. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Siti Nur Salina binti Zajuhan. My metric number is B0818104450. So now we are going to discuss on lesson learned. What can we learn from this delivery service accidents? First of all, do not use the smartphone while riding. Please make sure that the eyes on the road to avoid careless or reckless while you are riding, because preventing is more important than cure. So stop safely at the roadside if the riders or you are unsure of the route of the customers. Or the least you can do is install the hands-free device on the motorcycle, and please make sure that you have the hands-free kit. Even though using smartphone while riding is not reliable riders, for all riders, but it can help you a bit to get the direction for the takeout. Okay, next is complying with speed. Riders need to be more concerned on this matter because riding with a big acceleration might cause an accident and injuries, especially during the busy traffic. So please be careful and take your times to deliver the item to the customer. Thus, let it slow down safely. And then obeying the road signal and traffic. Please be more patient by obeying the traffic lights and road signal. Watch the road clearly before you make a passing through, and do not skip the traffic lights even there is no vehicles around, because we might not know if there is a car or any vehicles with a high speed limit coming through instantly or what. So please obey the traffic lights and road signal. Okay, last but not least is please wear the safety equipment such as helmets and safety jackets provided by the company. This is because it can minimize the impact of the injuries if there is an accident or anything that we don't want occur. So please be safe, careful and concerned on traffic violation when you are driving or even though riding to send the takeout to the customer.